Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. A lot to get to as always, so let's get started. It's ODAC tournament week in the fall sports season here at Lynchburg College, and we have 4 teams represented to go, hopefully, pretty far. We're going to begin with field hockey, and they are coming into this ODAC season undefeated within the conference, 11-6 overall. A rough patch in the middle of the year, but a 6-0 finish to the season to make them the #1 seed going into the tournament. 17 different scorers on this squad, led by Nikki Simpow with 17 goals in her sophomore year. She is second in the conference of the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. And home sweet home. The team is 6-1 at home, 5-5 on the road, so they will certainly enjoy the home field advantage. Their first game of the ODAC tournament will be in the semifinals on Friday at 5 p.m. against the Hornets of Shenandoah, a team which they beat just a few weeks ago. Now to action that will be on the field and inside tonight. The women's soccer team will battle first, a 7-1-2 conference record. They won their last 5 games to end the season on a roll heading into playoff time. 6-0-1 versus non-conference this year, 1-0-1 against top 25 teams, including a 1-0 win at Christopher Newport University, big for the regional rankings, and 18 different goal scorers, only letting up 2 goals overall on the defensive end. That is tied for first in the nation. Again, they will be on display tonight on LHSN. The pregame starts at 5:15. Indoors, it will be Lynchburg College volleyball, a huge turnaround from a season ago, 18-9 overall, 8-3 conference record, good enough for #3 going into the tournament this season. Historic wins at Washington and Lee and at Virginia Wesleyan, the first one against the Generals since 2010, the first one at the Marlins ever. Jen Garrett leading the way with 405 kills this season, almost 1,100 kills for her career at Lynchburg College. That game can be seen starting at 6:15 for the pregame show, 6:30 first tip for the team inside Turner against the Emory and Henry Wasps. And last but certainly not least, men's soccer on a roll to end their season, undefeated in conference play, 7-0-2, 8-1-2 in October, and a great season for them, #1 seed going into the conference tournament. 15 different scorers, a .47 goals against average, which is tied for 8th in the nation coming into this conference tournament. And the last thing to talk about, their 5-0-2 non-conference record, 1-0-1 against top 25 teams. Their game will start at 7:30, but our pregame will start at 7:15 on LHSN as they battle the Wildcats of Randolph College. Just a few weeks ago, they battled right across the street on Rivermont Avenue to a 0-0 tie. Elsewhere on Lynchburg College campus, make sure you tune in to the How to Work a Job Fair workshop from 12:30 to 1:30 in Shul 231, brought to you by the LC Career Development and Internships Office, RSVP at careers@lynchburg.edu's email address. Also remember, the bike shop needs your help. Donate 10 refurbished bikes and helmets for Christmas is their goal for Miriam's House and Jubilee Family Development Center. The solution? Well, just search your garage, your shed, your backyard. Anything with old bikes to turn in, any size or condition will work. As we do every day at the end of the show, we tell you what day it is on the national calendar. Now, before we get to today, we're going to go back to last Friday, in which that day was National Chocolate Day. We asked you at that time to go to our Twitter handle, @LC Hornets, take a photo of yourself with your favorite candy, and we would give you an opportunity to win some free Adidas gear if your name came out of a hat. So, we need one thing first, which is a hat. Thank you. Appropriately Lynchburg Hornet hat. We also have a bunch of names in here of those that participated. So first of all, thank you. Secondly, here are those who did participate with a photo of their favorite chocolate. Barb's at Barbie29Doll, thank you. Also 2 volleyball players teaming up for this one, Aaron Farina at Aaron_Farina and Lauren Stanford at Lauren Stanford3. Men's soccer represented by Mr. Freddie Flores and his bag of peanut M&Ms. Freddie Flores can be found at O_O_Draco. Also, Natalie Deacon from women's soccer, simply at NatDeek4. And an alumni of ours, Kaya Ambush, at BallinBrains42, with her packet of Snickers. So, without further ado, let's take a look at who's going to win the free Adidas gear. Mix it up good. All right, just one. Here you go. Thank you. Drum roll, please. And the winner is at NatDeek4. Natalie Deacon is the winner of our contest on Twitter. Thank you all for participating. And Natalie Deacon, we will contact you after the show and get in touch with you about your free Adidas gear. Now let's get to today's day, which is National Deviled Egg Day. This is a treat that some either like or don't like, and we want to know from you on Twitter at LC Hornets. Go to our poll question today. Let us know if you like deviled eggs or you don't like deviled eggs, and if you comment on why or why not, you'll be in the running for some free Zaxby's sandwiches. So please go ahead and do that today. That's all the time we have for On the Daily Buzz. Remember, it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.